Uh, Hi. I have some explaining to do. Some people may be wondering why it took me 6 months to get a new video even recorded, let alone actually getting things updated. And, well, between a bit of burnout, issues with my save file, issues with the footage, wanting to wait for the HD remaster turning out to be lackluster, let's just say things took a turn. But I'm here. I haven't played in God knows how long, but I'm kinda warmed up because I was playing the Switch version earlier. Oh god. Alright, you might already notice we're cheating a little bit. You can see that wisp up there in Act 1. Let's begin the next zone, Asteroid Coaster. Now, from what I remember, I did not like this zone. I mean, I like the aesthetic of it. I like the music of it a lot. But this zone is honestly kinda to me. I feel like part of it's because it's a bit more difficult than the zones we've already had up to this point, and that roller coaster section at the beginning, I remember when I first played through this game, I didn't realize that you were supposed to jump out of the roller coaster, so I died. Anyway, new wisp time. The Frenzy Wisp introduced here is a wisp with actually a bit of a uniqueness to it, as it's only in the Wii version of the game, or the Wii version of the HD remakes. Now, Sonic Colors actually released with a Nintendo DS companion version. Sonic Colors on the DS was basically Sonic Rush 3, and that's by no means a bad thing, considering I like Sonic Rush. Braindead whole right to fast game as it was, Sonic Rush was fun. Oop, yep, I definitely need to be in this roller coaster. There's a lot of switching between coasters in this course. There we go. But yeah, Sonic Colors were actually released with a separate wisp, the Violet Void Wisp for the DS version instead of the Purple Frenzy Wisp. What's the difference between violet and purple? I don't know. I'm not an artist. I don't know about all these colors, all these Sonic colors. Oh man! Aw, snap! This zone always just kind of stood out as being not really my favorite zone in the game. And it sucks because it does have a lot of cool things going for it. Like, I love the music in this zone. I love, like, the whole aesthetic of this zone. All the, the planets and asteroids that you go on. It's honestly a really cool, like, last zone of the game. I'm just not a fan of how some of these levels play. And, I mean, to be fair, it's been a little while. Maybe my perception of things can change. After all, last time I played through this game in full. I didn't even play through this game in full to practice. So oh god, slow down. Thanks to the power of the Nintendo Wii. The last time I played through this game in full was when it came out in 2010. And that was quite a long time ago, let me just tell you that. It was a very big egg, a very long time ago. But there's the first act cleared. It's kind of funny as well. I am recording this episode right when a certain Proton John is actually doing his game clearing for the month. And the game for game clearing today is Sonic Colors Ultimate. But it's fine. Don't worry, boys, that was the easy level. now we're actually getting to the part where things are probably going to get a little bit more difficult. So going back to this game, I'm actually not entirely sure on how to feel about Sonic Colors as a whole. Because going back to this, I remember when this game came out, I loved this game a lot. But going back to, I mean, I'm not gonna say that going back to this game is bad or anything like that. It's not. It's a good game. It's just also kind of weird because... well, there's that. It's kind of weird because I guess now that I'm older, I can see more of the problems that this game has. And I think there are some criticisms about Sonic Colors that are, you know, like a little bit, it's kind of sketch, my dude. But there are also concerns, like complaints about this game that are valid in my opinion. Like the 2D sections. There are a lot of people that complain that the 2D sections aren't really as precise as you really want them to be. Or they expect like a lot of precision out of a control scheme that doesn't really do that very well for the 2D. And I understand that. I honestly kind of agree. I think that when this game is in 3D, is actually its better moments. And I think that when this game, or when Sonic Generations came out, like the next year, I think that game did its 2D a lot better. I think classic Sonic controlled a little bit better than modern Sonic does when it comes to 2D. I'm not gonna say that the 2D gameplay is like bad or anything, but you compare it to something like, oh, I don't know, classic games on the Genesis. You know, a few chinks in the armor start to appear. Let's do some platforming. Thankfully those blocks regenerate. There's also going to be a lot of me trying to remember these levels, because again, these weren't really the levels that I liked when I played this game for the first time. I remember Asteroid Coaster just not really being my favorite zone, and I don't know why I lost all my speed there. But it's got some really cool set piece. Right, I forgot. You're supposed to homing attack onto that. Welcome to the Tails Tries to Remember How to Play the Game episode. I mean, I should realize that anytime the game gives you a homing attack prompt, you want to homing attack. Basically, press A to not die. Oh god, I honestly thought I was dead there. Now, from playing the HD port, the Sonic Colors Ultimate that's out, I don't think Sonic Colors Ultimate is a bad game. Because, like, Sonic Colors, I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's the worst version, though. And I'm just like, yeah, I like Sonic Colors Ultimate. I think it's, you know, pretty alright. I've managed to lock myself in the first level when I played it for the first time, so there's that. But I think Sega is at least kind of aware of the problems that Sonic Colors Ultimate has, and they're even like, they've even been like, oh man, okay, well, we've got to patch some of this out, and we're gonna patch some of this out. So don't worry, we're still trying to deliver the best HD experience. But it's also kind of a shame, because I feel like Sonic Colors Ultimate is gonna get a lot of blame for the development team that might not necessarily deserve the vitriol. So the HD port of Sonic Colors Ultimate, the team behind the port is a group called Blind Squirrel Games. They're responsible for doing a lot of like HD ports of other systems. And they actually have a limited amount of experience with like the Switch architecture, which explains like why the Switch version is considered the worst. Like they don't have no experience. Like they did oh wow, that was weird. The Borderlands HD ports on the Switch, and I've heard those were fine. But I feel like and maybe Sonic Colors Ultimate is just a matter of like having too many SKUs and not like focusing on one version enough. It could have been delayed. Then again, this is Sega we're talking about, so it couldn't have. Sega's kind of a company because they don't really delay their games very much. Even if a game kind of feels like, I don't know, it needs the delay. Alright, we've got our obligatory puzzle level for this world. So where are we going? Not there. So we're gonna have to fall down. Gosh, I could use some rings. Having like a ring or two would make me feel a little bit less paranoid. Just saying. Because Sonic gets out of a spin jump when you do a homing attack in this one. Actually, I've been playing a lot more Sonic Adventure 2 recently, funnily enough. I've been training my son for the Murder Olympics. For this. I hate these blocks. Especially hate how you have to get that one. Honestly, I feel like some of the gameplay gimmicks in this zone just aren't that well thought out. Like, I don't want to say that, oh, Asteroid Coaster is a poopy butt, but out of the zones in this game, I think it's the poopy buttingest. And like, I know a lot of this is from a lack of practice. God. But I don't know. I also feel like some of these gimmick levels like this feel very un-Sonic-ish. God. I feel like the timing is just so weird for this. Especially if I keep doing that. The other problem is I can't just go back to the save file and restart a recording session, because this game doesn't allow you to copy save files. I think I'm actually gonna pick spikes. Oh. Well, I missed that one green red ring. Why did I call it a green ring? I don't know. It was clearly red. I kind of just want to get out of this stage in particular. Well, I want to get out of here with at least one red ring. Red! It's the color of green. Tails Firaga 2021. Anyone ups? Anyone ups? After I killed myself all those times, I could use one ups. Thank you. Alright, well, since we're here, we may as well do Act 4. Got an A, we got an Amogus. But now we've also got 2 Ds. Got a crewmate with big old titties. That's the joke we'll make here. What if Amogus had titty? I've already missed a red ring. Moto bugs. Oh, I don't even have to hold up to get speed here. This is basically just Sonic Dash, or Sonic Force's speed battle. I'm fine with this. When does this end? Like, I'm paying attention right now, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to miss the next red ring, but at the same... Oh, we got big moto bugs now. There we go. When does the stage end? Like, the game wasting my time like this is an admirable goal, but... it's gotta be a case of I've gotta kill these, like, the black motobugs. How do I end this? When does it end? Let me die! There's gotta be something I'm missing. Wait, hang on. I think I remember actually... Somewhere there's something you grab onto, or like homing attack, or... Well, I'm gonna press all my context-sensitive buttons here. Did I hit a switch? I did. What is that level? I don't remember that level at all.
What is this place? Whoa. This is where he converts them into the strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry. We'll get them out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yacker for a while.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
Well, that's a little bit dark and sad. Seriously, what was that level, though? You know, we've got some time. How about we get all the red rings in it? I think I remember where all of them are. Yeah, we touch the thingy. First one's over here. Second one's on this side. Third one's all the way over here, and technically it's already counting us as having the third one. 4th one's all the way over here. And then 5th one has to do some switch bullshit. And I even see the switch. There we go. God, what a weird level. I guess for the S rank, they want you to just kill all the motobugs as possible. God, that's such a... You know what? I'm not even gonna dwell on it anymore. Oh, give me my 1-up! Aw. Well, at least I got a Mogus. That's enough red rings to open more stuff in the Sonic Simulator. But I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. In the next episode, we're gonna be starting the endgame here. I think there's only 2 more standard acts to go. Hopefully I'll remember how to play the game in time. See you guys later. This is Tails Frogga signing out. Thank you guys for watching. I know this was a messy episode, but I hope you're having a wonderful day regardless.